Hello fellow hunters, JBizHunts here, and we're celebrating the channel's 2-year anniversary. In this special video, I'll be sharing some behind-the-scenes secrets, my personal tips for making the best Hunter Call to Wild content, and maybe even inspire a few of you to start your own channel. I'll also take a look back at some of my favorite highlights from the past year and give you a sneak peek at what's coming next for the channel. This one's a big thank you to the entire JBizHunts community, packed with laughs, insights, and memories from the journey so far. Let's dive in. At the end of my first year, the channel hit 1,000 subscribers and around 150,000 views. But today, JBizHunts has grown to over 8,500 subscribers and more than 1.3 million views. And honestly, I'm just blown away by how far we've come. It's all thanks to you, this amazing community that keeps coming back to watch, comment, and support every video. You're the reason I'm motivated to keep creating and pushing out the next one. This past year has been full of incredible milestones, and I became a member of the Hunter Network, an official partner creator with Expansive Worlds. That's something that I never thought I'd say. I've spent years watching early access content from some of my favorite creators like Flinter, Scarecrow, and Lady Legend, and now I'm part of that same conversation, sharing new content with all of you through my lens. Through the Hunter Network, I also had the chance to meet Lady Legend and collaborate on a couple videos the last year with her. I'm sure we'll team up again in the future. Her Splat Pack community has been great and so welcoming, and I know a few of them have become fans of the channel along the way. And lastly, one of the biggest highlights was getting to work directly with Expansive Worlds to release the new beaver video, where I introduced the North American beaver to the entire community on their official YouTube channel, promoting the brand new Askiy Ridge Hunting Preserve. That was a surreal experience for me and something that I'll never forget, especially as a Canadian, and the fact that I have beavers in my heart, considering that it is a national treasure for me and to get the first ever Canadian reserve. This past year, I made a big change. I switched my editing software from iMovie to CapCut. I still do the majority of my edits right from my iPhone, and honestly, CapCut has been a game changer for me. The free version has everything you need to start editing your own videos, but I do pay for the annual subscription to access some of the premium features that it does have. It's not necessary, but I do like it. I still grab all my 4-minute clips straight from the Xbox app since my main account is on my Xbox Series X, so I am a console player and will always be a console player. From there, I download the clips to my phone, upload them into CapCut, and start building the video, adding transitions, text, and edits wherever they make sense. Switching to CapCut was one of the best moves I've made for myself and the channel. If you're a small content creator looking to get started, you can do everything right from your smartphone with a free editor like CapCut. And as for my audio setup, nothing fancy. I just use my phone's built-in microphone, keeping it close enough for good sound quality. Sure, I could invest in a high-end mic, but at the end of the day, this is a hobby for me and something I do for fun. So keeping it simple and cost-effective just makes sense. I know my channel is known for its simple, straightforward guides, whether it's herd management, how to make money fast, or beginner-friendly tips for new players. I really do enjoy making those videos, but my favorite content to create is definitely the out there ideas. One of the most fun projects I worked on this year was my Bigfoot video, where I tracked down and pointed out every reference to the big hairy legend hidden throughout the Call of the Wild. It was ridiculous, creative, and an absolute blast to make. Another favorite was the shutout video for Lady Legend, where I shared some of the behind-the-scenes details of what it was working with one of the biggest creators in the Hunter Call to Wild community. She's been fantastic to work with, and that collaboration meant a lot to me. But honestly, the most rewarding and the most work goes into my Realistic Hunt series. That's where I take inspiration from Steve Rinella's Meat Eater series on YouTube and Netflix and create a Call of the Wild version of my own. These videos might not pull the biggest view counts, but they are consistently some of the highest engagement on the channel. They have longer watch times, more comments, and deeper discussions. The editing is sharp and the storytelling is evolving, and I'm building an actual storyline that ties in all the Realistic Hunts together. If you watch them in order, it's basically a full hunting series, like a TV show, where I'm trying to fill my latent trophy cabin one hunt at a time. So if you're a fan of real hunts and the Meat Eater series by any stretch of the form of how good I can actually make it towards that, please go check them out. I'll put some links to those in the description below. Now, what are my favorite trophies from the past year? Most people would probably expect me to say one of my great ones. Yeah, I did get a few. My 2 Great One Mule Deer and my 6th and final Great One Fallow. And the newest addition is my Great One Grey Wolf as well. They were definitely special, but honestly, none of those trophies even come close to the next 2 I'm about to share. Number 1 has to be my first ever super rare. After 8 years of playing and over 20,000 harvests, the rarest thing I managed to come up with to that point was a Troll level 5 gold Gemsbok. But finally, and completely by accident, I spawned a diamond white Himalayan tar while grinding on Aroa. I had no idea it was rare until I picked it up, since I shot it through the trees thinking it was just another level 5. Thankfully, I used the right ammo. That moment was just insane. Number 2 goes to my second super rare, and it just so happens to be from my favorite animal in the entire game. During my second Great One Mule Deer grind, I spawned a Diamond Dilute Mule Deer. I was absolutely shocked when I found it, and I'm still thrilled about it. The purple hue of that fur type is just awesome. It's such a unique and beautiful animal, so after nearly 8 years of gameplay, finally getting to not only shoot 1, but 2 super rares makes them hands down my favorite hunts and trophies of the last year. Last year, I'll be honest, I made my goals a little too easy. I was mainly focused on getting monetized, and we crushed that. But this year, I wanted to push things further. My big goal for the year 3 is to break into 5 figures and see the channel surpass 10,000 subscribers. And I know the JBizHunts community can make that happen. Another big goal of mine is to collaborate more. I'm a huge believer that what you put out into the universe has a way of coming back around, so I'm putting it out there. I'd love to do another collaboration with Lady Legend, one with Scarecrow, and, if I can dream big, a realistic hunt special with Flinter. He's such a talented storyteller and a real-life hunting enthusiast, and I think a project together would be something really special for both of our audiences. I also want to start live streaming more, especially with other creators on their channels. The first live stream I'd love to do is with my guy, Chopper 2-in-1. Nothing would be better than dropping a few dirt naps live with that dude. And finally, I'd love to keep supporting the community by working with smaller creators I really enjoy. People like theHunter, The Skipper, Dunnels, and Hales Hunting. Collaborating and lifting each other up is what keeps this community awesome. Basically, anyone who has a cool idea out there for a video collaboration, I'm game, as long as it's cool and exciting. So, what videos do I have in the hopper? The ones that I'm working on and can at least give you a little preview of. First up, I've got 2 realistic hunts on the way. One for the albino whitetail deer and another featuring a rare and legendary black bear. Those hunts will likely wrap up the Leighton Lakes chapter of the realistic hunt series, which has been such fun and meaningful part of the story so far. Next, I've got a few Great One grind guides in the works, including fox, bear, and gray wolf. I know how much the community enjoys my guide videos, so getting those finished and out there for you is the top priority. I'm also working on something a bit different, a true crimes of the Hunter Call the Wild video. This one's going to be really cool. I've always loved the mission stories in Hunter Call the Wild, and if you've ever thought the game was just about hunting, you're going to be surprised. There's some surprisingly dark stuff hidden in those missions. And of course, I've got another lodge tour coming up soon. But for all the fans of the How Rare Is It shorts, I'm planning a special edition lodge tour, a full How Rare Is It showcase that really stands out and gives you something unique to enjoy while seeing how rare everything that I have in my lodge really is. And that's going to do it for this special 2-year anniversary video. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who's watched, liked, commented, and shared a JBizHunts video over the past 2 years. Whether you've been here since the early herd management guides, or you just joined during the Great One Grey Wolf hunt, you're all a part of what makes this community so special. Year 3 is shaping up to be the biggest one yet, with more realistic hunts, new collaborations, and some crazy How Rare Is It content on the way. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below letting me know what your favorite JBizHunts video has been so far. As always, fellow hunters, thanks for watching, stay safe out there, and happy hunting.